My name is Jonathan Taylor. I studied level 2 hospitality and catering and level 3 hospitality supervision MVQ at Milton Keynes College from 2009 to 2011. My current job is General Manager of the Swan Pub in Salford. I'm the General Manager, so I'm responsible for the day-to-day running of the pub, profit and loss, and everything that involves. Sorry, can you cut and paste?
Yeah, that should be fine.
I kind of started off my career as a pot wash, Spooner's restaurant in Woburn Sands. I then quite liked the idea of waiting out front, and they did silver service, so I asked if I could go out there, and he said, yeah, I'll give you a trial. So I was all right there, did all right. So I was part-time as a silver service waiter at Spooner's. I then worked there part-time. Obviously, I went to, after my A-levels, I went to another college. I went to the name. I didn't really like it there, so I left. I had to get myself a job. So I started a full-time waiter at the Birch restaurant in Woburn. I needed some qualifications as well. I knew I just couldn't do that for the rest of my life. I'd only done my first year of A-levels, so obviously got in contact with Milton Keynes College and did their work-based learning scheme to level 3 hospitality supervision. Within the year of working at the Birch, I was assistant manager, and I worked there for a couple more years, getting really good experience in running a really successful restaurant, which was great. After doing that for 3.5 years, I left, and because I'd been earning a nice salary while working and while going to college, and I was living at home, I'd saved loads of money, so I went travelling for a year, well 7 months actually in total, and that gave me a lot of life experience really. I went all around the world, which was great, and then I came back, and I was living in Cornwall at the time, but I wanted a job back up here where all my friends were, so I looked around and I noticed that the Embankment Hotel in Bedford needed a deputy manager. It's got a big job, but I went for it, I managed to get it, and it was great. So I was there a couple of years. After there, the job at the Swan came up as general manager, and after 2 years of being deputy of a big site with rooms, I thought I was capable of doing it, so I applied and got the job. I've been there a year and a half, and here I am now. Part-time was necessary. I really wanted to get stuck into a job, so this course suited. I didn't want to go to college full-time, so mainly working and a bit of college was perfect. Yeah, the flexibility of the course, it meant I could earn a salary and gain qualifications at the same time, so it was perfect. Cut that. It gave me sort of a better understanding of the general workings of a restaurant and the basics of what you need to know. While working at the same time, I learned all the back of house operations that I didn't learn from my course. So it came together well and I was promoted. It helps my role now. I like looking back. I've now got staff which are now doing the same course as I did, so I can help them in that and I can point them in the right direction. So that's quite fun to do now, and it's a bit weird being in that situation, but yeah, it's fun. My most memorable moment about college has to have been Donna, my tutor at the time. She was great, and she always came out when she was supposed to, and if I had to cancel and I wasn't at work for whatever reason, she'd always rearrange it, so that was really good. I do have a little bit of contact with her, yeah, Facebook and Twitter and things. When I have new team join that are promising and really enjoy it and want to stay in the trade, I always try and urge them to think about starting a college course part-time. So always point them in the direction of Milton Keynes College to see if they'd like to do it. I think it's really good if they want to progress in the industry. You need to have at least basic qualifications to get anywhere. Sorry, I know.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Remind me if we need to read to, just because I think that...
The Milton Keynes Alumni Association is a really good project, I think. It'll bring back people who've been at the college before, obviously, to reminisce about their past and make contact with other friends that they may have made at college that they've lost contact with, and also inspire others maybe to what they can achieve at college and where they can go in the future. The professional benefits of the alumni would be being able to make contacts with other people who've obviously been through college, who maybe haven't managed to find a job yet that you could potentially employ. I think a lot of networking could be done then. I think that's a good thing. The volunteering aspect of the Milton Keynes Alumni Association, I think it's a really good thing. We have work experience students come out to the pub to gain experience in the workplace, and it's really good. It's nice for me to be able to try and point them in the right direction and inspire them to doing what they want to do in life.